We're back with another week of Genshin Impact, and we're after Kokomi this time because she made it to the finals and is up against Yae Miko. Why was that so difficult?
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your time.
Clash of Queens. Oh, it's on the board.
I hope the final goes smoothly. Everything should be fine. As long as that Oni manages to avoid causing a scene.
Oh yeah, we have to do 0 hour. Let's do 0 hour now. Who's the opponent then? Sechuto.
We're in a real competition, so please don't feel obliged to go easy on me.
Ayaka of all people. Okay. What do we have on deck? Get 2 charges of energy. Decrease by 2. Okay. Oh, Shinha Chungun. Okay. Yoimiya. Oh, no. We should restructure that. Archon deck. That's pretty close to what I would actually play, though. Maybe Ayaka instead of Yoimiya, but I see. What's here? Eula? Yoimiya? Okay, whoever I pick first is gonna get a special, so it should be Eula.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Oh, we're rolling regular dice this time. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, everything in my hand is... thing in my hand cost 0 at the beginning.
Vengeance will be mine. Whirling snow.
Of course.
Are you going to hold a festival? The fuse is lit! Fire hazard!
Whoa, what does this do? What does it do? Okay, instead of that... I wanted to melt Kokomi, but I missed my chance. Ah, well.
Manifest!
Oh, yeah, these things cost 0. Cost 1? No, okay.
What's your battle plan? Beg for mercy. The campaign begins.
Okay. Cool. Now I need electro dice. 3. Character gains 1 energy. Switch and do a normal attack. Okay, nothing yet.
Now you shall perish!
I'll finish with this.
Sakura Swirl!
Not bad.
My curse!
I see you've improved significantly. Ready for reconnaissance.
Insufficient dice. Alright.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Flood of frost!
Are you going to hold a festival? A festive retreat! Pardon my Gosh, it's not over yet.
Stay close and you will live. Detached from the world.
Inner sun burns.
Yeah. That round was actually over before I switched to the Shogun. Not bad. Man, the Ito match was way harder than that. But this is an interesting way to get you to try out the new cards. And I have to use up my invitation before the event is over, so.
Phew. I really was beaten by the best.
Okay. Now, Kokomi.
Kokomi! Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too. Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view? Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island. Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look. Well, can you see it? Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi. Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other. You okay, Kokomi? Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought you might understand. Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this? Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play too. Yes, partly. You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match. Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now! And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get distracted, not even by
we're gonna miss the finals again. Because we have done no Card Snatcher stuff in Inazuma.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right? I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances? I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the Card Snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too. Sorry, you said the Card Snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter.
Really? That fast?
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara. Huh? Wait, what? Me? Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon? Okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuma Regional Final! Our contestants are Yae Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round one, begin! And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
She won! Kokomi did it!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you.
Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
That's great. That's a great visual.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the Card Snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the Card Snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yes, and therein lies the clue.
You mean, Kirara is the Card Snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here.
Whoa, voice stuff.
We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
Yeah, because it's the card backs that are being stolen.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. The contents were probably genius invocation cards. No, that doesn't seem to be the answer. They're...
Trigger association. What are we doing here? There we go.
No. No. No.
What am I doing?
Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
What is this?
We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here. We came to Inazuma...
I don't understand what this mechanic is.
Well, after all...
The package's appearance.
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. Oh. The thief is likely using Kokomi Express to send packages. No. Oh. The thief is likely using Kokomi Express to send packages. Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest card backs.
Yes! You nailed it.
Huh? So the card backs we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the Card Snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
Yeah, it's the treasure hoarders.
Yes. The person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card backs and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Kokomi Express?
Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the card backs. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Kokomi Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these card backs?
It's a treasure map, most likely.
Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Next up, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Yeah, Kokomi had intel on Miko. She wouldn't be tricked by the strategy. Okay, so... So, what do we do now? Head to Sumeru? Probably. Yeah, high difficulty card battles can wait. Yeah, and this can be done on my own time. Okay. Okay. Now, how do we get the weapon reward? Okay, here it is. Ibis Piercer. 3,000. Alright, money, which I don't even need. Or, which I also don't need. Oh, there's this guy. So we need a little more. Alright, and then we got some stuff. Alright, off to Sumeru. We'll go here. Is it not in Sumeru City, but at the harbor? That would suck. But, yeah. This event's not as long as I thought it would be. And we want to be 8 a.m. Alright, let's see. Chuck it to 8.
I only take orders from my employer.
Mercenary? It says between 8 and 10. So any minute now, it should be doing the thing. I think. Huh. Hold on, what does it say? 2 days? Ah, because it was the same day, it doesn't count. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, nothing yet.
It's about time for us to head to Sumeru and investigate that group of thieves. Paimon's got a feeling that it won't be long before we have a breakthrough on the case.
Let's head to Caravan Rebot first. That's near the designated pickup location.
Oh yeah, not in the city, but the little pickup location it is. This is barely in Sumeru. Huh? What is this? What is going on? Where's the actual story thing? Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's see who it is. Probably Cyno, right?
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Good point. A bodyguard. Oh, look! Isn't that Cyno? Cyno!
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's information.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Cyno. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Wow. How do you know so many powerful people?
You better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
Do you have some time now, Cyno? Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Really? Then how did you do, Cyno?
I am now the official king of invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment, and drew... I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening. Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
What do you think, Kirara?
All right. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Lay down.
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Oh.
No way! I'm not getting on the ground! That would be way too embarrassing! Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Oh! This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am. Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Cyno?
Oh no, don't enable him!
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down!
Alright, we made it.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
That's the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
It's definitely more than 100 paces.
Near the first first flaming flower... Oh, we're here.
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
I'm unsure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do. What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it. Hey, look! Someone's coming.
You from Kokomi Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
Yes. This is your package. Here you go. I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look! She's giving a signal! But, wait. Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
They got a knife! Forget the signals. We gotta save Kirara!
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid of? Get him!
Huh? Wait, that's Cyno, the General Mahamatra.
Cyno?
What do you fight with that sword?
Coming through!
Oh, she's Dendro. She's not. Huh.
Fresh delivery!
Kirara, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Too late for that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear?
Yes. Crystal clear.
General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison. Can't you just let us off this one time?
That depends on how honest you are.
We'll tell you everything.
What's inside the package?
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that? We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all.
Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Go on.
They wanted to pull off something big! You know, not just in one nation, all across Teyvat.
All across Teyvat?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world. But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
Well, there's the card back.
So you were the ones who printed these card backs.
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
Hey, shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
No, I'll talk. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while. And it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts... Seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
Hey, what do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
That Paimon. Oh, there it is.
Objectively speaking, it's definitely a creative method of communicating information. But then why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off. But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every precaution, We raised funding for everyone to send us the bags via Kokomi Express. That way, we could guarantee the card bags would arrive safely and on time.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card back in Mondstadt.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
There. I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Cyno, show us mercy.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me.
Oddly enough, it doesn't seem like they actually did anything wrong.
I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly. I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Cyno seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament!
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Cyno, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together. I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up. Now let me think. Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally...
Got decked? You get it? Like cards and punching?
Yes, that'll work nicely.
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
If that's all, then I should get going. I'll inform the other areas not to be gained by these thieving treasure hoarders. We will.
So in the end, it turned out that the group of Card Snatchers we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along. Still feels a little disappointing, though. Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme. Oh, I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
If anything, Paimon regrets that we didn't get to see the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game. In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
Mm-hmm. That's right. You'll understand when we get there. I would have invited Cyno along too if he wasn't busy with work.
Oh, really? But didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information?
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Oh, so the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Yep. The holding period passed just last month.
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
Well, you'll have to come with me and see. I have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come along.
Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious. What do you think, Traveler? Shall we join her?
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village.
Okay. Well, we did it. Another one bites the dust. So with the mystery solved, all that's left is 0 hour. And I guess to meet the creators with Kirara next time.
What should I sell after I'm done with this?
So thanks for joining me for more Genshin Impact, and I'll see you guys next time for the end of the event. Catch you later.